10. This in view of your respectable age, and I know the oldest veteran is 97. Again, you have flown over to be in Apeldoorn with us to commemorate the Second World War and our liberation.
May this fire burn bright in you, and may you always respect, honor, treasure, and celebrate your freedom.
I promise, on behalf of my generation and generations to come, that we will enjoy and appreciate our freedom to the fullest, that we will stand up and guard our freedom when necessary, but above all, that we will never forget what great strength, unselfishness and courage it took all those years ago to fight for the freedom as we know it today. Because anyone who closes his eyes to the past is blind to the future.
To the Almighty. So stay seated and let us bow. Our loving
You watched everything on TV?
Oh, did you? Yes, he did.
Girl was singing Vera Lynn.
I thought you meant Vera Lynn, the person.
Is Vera Lynn dead or alive? This is the question we've had today.
Strangers never share.
Band, he's 93 or 94.
He's not.
Oh, he's been conducted.
Oh, I said he was 93.
We did at the ceremony and inside afterwards, meeting the princess. Just things that just don't happen very often in life, and a lot of that stuff happened in the space of the last 7 or 8 days. So there's that I think about. I also, as a tour guide, you know, your mind's always busy and you're constantly thinking one step ahead, and sometimes things happen, and I noticed this week that quite often I saw certain individuals and others helping our veterans at times where I might have been paying bills or loaning other people or helping somebody else. And I want to extend my thank you to each and every one of those people that I saw this week helping our veterans when they needed some help. It really makes a big difference, and I do appreciate that very much. So thank you to all you who did that.
blowing me up on the tank and throwing me off. I got me a broken picture with that. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'd like to give 50 cents worth because that's what it takes to go to a toilet. I'm sure I owe somebody 50 cents here. I'm positive. I've been in a lot of toilets this week. Anyway, I'd like to thank Glenn and Samantha for a wonderful tour. George and I really enjoyed it, and we'd like to... one more thing, what if I just suck? Touche.
They're the keys to the car in these tours, and I'm so grateful. We were joined by 4 very brave men, and I want to thank you from all of us for your service to our country. Well, let's raise our glasses to one time.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
I can start saying to French.
And we have a commemorative medal, and we would like the ambassador to give you this medal. So if I may, the guys, the boys, you say? The boys.
Our boy.
Thank you. George, you want to get up? Yes. Have to get up, get a medal. Ladies and gentlemen, just before we begin this ceremony, I just thought I'd say a word or two, because there are members of the veterans delegation who have been here on the official tour, and there are members who have come here under their own steam. And, you know, 70 years ago, it didn't make a difference, right? Everybody who was the head of the RCMP delegation at our embassy, because we want to recognize everybody who's here on this trip. And I have said before that for the members of my embassy, certainly in the time that I've been here, this is the single most moving. I would ask Mr. George Sterkowski to come forward. Mr. Sterkowski, congratulations. Thank you. Really? Yeah, okay, very good.
Could we ask you to turn around so we can see? Yeah. Thank you. This way? Yeah. Move around.
We'll whisper.
Good job.
Mr. Sterkowski informs me that his son was in foreign affairs for a long time, no doubt one of the evil bosses that deformed me. I think he's still in for it. That's great. Mr. Ray Lewis.
There you go, Ray.
Can you face this way?
No.
This way too. This way too.
I try. I'm not.
The jacket's getting very heavy.
It's like pinning a corsage on a girl.
It is. Well, not quite as delicate.
Thank you. I'd ask Mr. Frank Fordham to come forward, please.
Frank, let's start.
Yeah.
Please, can take your picture.
Go in.
Yes. Thank you.
Could you repin Bud facing us so we can get a picture of him?
Pretend you're repinning
We're
Bud.
just going in.
Just stand up. Just stand Thank you. Have a great trip.
You guys are flying up, and the last plane gone track.
Way to go, Rick.
There's a chair right here.
Squatter, full of them.
Nice to meet you.
If I could just say a few words, I just want to thank you so much. This is the first time that I've worked on this tour full time. I was really little the first time I came over. No one in my family. And I never knew that my life would lead to a career doing this for you. And it's just been so wonderful to meet all of you. It's been really great. Thank you. Likewise.